Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are here with H1Z1, brand new release on the PS4 today. And folks, this is a game that people have been anticipating, and we're going to do a review and first impressions. So let's check it out. Alright, so for those of you who are not aware of H1Z1's origins, it actually started off on the PC and is actually one of the first Battle Royale games to be introduced. Now, the game resembles, obviously, the most popular games right now, PUBG and Fortnite. However, it does have differences, right? So in Fortnite, you know that a big fundamental to the game is the building. There's no building in H1Z1, and it's actually more similar to PUBG. Now, there are some differences, like the type of vehicles that you can drive. There are different customizations. For example, you can have masks. There's some scarves. There's different type of helmets. As far as the weapons, there are no attachments. So in PUBG, where you're picking up multiple items and you have to at some point sort through your attachments to make sure you have the right ones, you don't need to worry about that concern here in H1Z1. So that's one of the cool things. So whatever you pick up, it's ready to be used right away. So you're really going through the matches fairly quick. Alright, so as like the other games, you have your challenges, right? For example, the first challenges was to complete a solo match, rank in the top 100. So very similar to the way Fortnite has its challenges, that's in this game as well. There's also crates similar to PUBG where you can unlock customization items. As you see, you can customize your shirts, your hats, your shoes, your boots, your pants, your gloves, your glasses, your scarves, and your chest armor, or yeah, you could say like your vest. So a lot of options there. I thought the masks were pretty sick. I mean, there's some that are there that were really cool looking, like the ones I'm showing you on the screen right now. So you see, it is slightly different. One might even say that the other two games copied off of this game here, which, you know, it is a fair argument. And that's not an argument that I'm willing to get into in this video, because this here focuses on H1Z1. As you see, there's so many options there, which I think is pretty cool. You gotta also remember, it is a free-to-play game. You know, these items you can unlock by playing, earning more rewards, or you can purchase it with some in-game currency. And again, you see there's more boots and everything else. But let's go into the next section. Now, as far as the weapons, you get a lot to choose from. You got AK-47, AR-15, riot shotgun, Hellfire 4.6, sniper rifle, M9, Magnum, and crossbow. And each of those guns have different type of skins that you can equip. Like you got a guerrilla warfare, you got a volcanic, a graffiti, a desert warfare. So like all those different skins for the AK-47. So I thought that was pretty unique as well. Now, as far as your cars, you have your pickup truck, your off-roader, your ATV, and then of course you got your parachute. And you have different skins for the car as well, which I thought that was pretty cool. Now, there's also emotes, just like, you know, Fortnite has. They're not as cool, obviously, right? But there are plenty of emotes here that you can use. And you can also choose your different character design. So versus Fortnite, where you have to equip a specific skin. If you don't have a skin, then your character is random. PUBG, you have some customization options, but here you do as well. You get to choose between different types of males and females. And then back to the beginning where we explained, you have different customization options for the rest of your, you know, equipment and gear that you wear. Alright, so now let's try to show you some gameplay from a match. You have an option of doing solos, duos, fives, or combat training. If you're new to Battle Royale games, then I definitely recommend doing the combat training. But if you played PUBG or Fortnite before, you can jump right into your solo games. Again, folks, it's very similar. So we'll go into this match, and what I'll do is leave you with some gameplay where, you know, we'll show you how the driving is, how the running around is, how to pick up items, and then show you, you know, some combat against an opponent that we ran into during the match. Which I was kind of happy this all happened during my first match. It works out very well when we're doing the first impressions. Now, I'm leaving this part here just to give you an idea of the loading time for the matches in between. So you see in the preliminary setup, normally where you have to wait for everyone to gather around, that was pretty quick. Like within a couple of seconds, we're already loading up to go into the next match. Now, as far as the loading, it's a little long, but that could be because it's open beta. So I completely understood that part, and I expect that to get better once the game actually like fully releases. So just like PUBG, you got your your parachute. You look at your map. Now I just want to point out maybe a couple differences, right? The map concept is the same thing, right? In this game, you're trying to escape the gas. So that's like your circle in this game. So as long as you stay within the safe zone, in this game they call it the safe area, you'll be fine. And you won't be, exposed to the gas that will kill you. And then does take away your HP right away. And there are towns just like PUBG and Fortnite where you got to go and drop and look for weapons and scavenge. Now, what I thought was cool is that inside these towns, and I actually felt like it was pretty quick. I found a vehicle, so that that's one difference there versus Fortnite. There are vehicles in this game, but like PUBG, sometimes you got to look all over the place to find a vehicle. I found one pretty fast, and it was a police car, so I thought that was kind of cool. So we look at the map right there. You see that we're within the safe zone, and then you just keep driving around until you can find another area to scavenge and look for weapons. So, folks, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the gameplay. It's not that long because I know that this is a review video, so I didn't want to give you guys a 30-minute video right off the bat. Now, what I would like for you to do is, upon checking out the video, let me know in the comment section, and I also base this on the number of likes that I get. If I can get this video to like 15 to 20 likes, then I'll cover this on the channel. That's how I know that you guys like the content. And also, if you want to drop a comment down below, let me know if you want to see some H1Z1 videos. I can try to do it once a week, because I know Battle Royale is super popular, and I know you guys like to see that. Reason why I don't do the Fortnite, it's just too popular on the platform. And honestly, you guys haven't been asking for it anymore, so I kind of figured you don't want to see it anymore. And if it's up to me, I'd rather do something that will benefit the channel the most, obviously, and also meet the demands of you guys at the same time. And last but not least, play something that I enjoy playing a lot, which right now is Arena, Valor, Marvel Strike Force, and Clash Royale. So let me know, folks, all right? So other than that, I always appreciate the support. If you're still watching this video and you're first time checking me out, then you guys already know what you should do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and enjoy the rest of the ride. All right? So other than that, peace out, folks.